Hello, I'm Kevin Berchelmann, and this is But That's Just Me. Today's topic, generational differences. Now I'm starting to smile because I have a thought on generational differences. My thought, it's a pile of malarkey. Folks, stop. You've got real problems, real issues, real challenges and concerns to deal with. This ain't one of them. We look at generational differences today like it's something new, merely because some consultant writes a book or some academic teaches a class or some business news media puts out some expose on the generational differences and the generational divide and all these other things doesn't mean that we really need to focus on it, because frankly we don't. Generational differences aren't new. They just aren't. They've been existing since generations existed. So I guess going back to the second generation, whenever that was. So that part's not new. And you know what? Prior generations, they never did get it. They just didn't. They were always behind the times. That's not new either. Hate to tell everybody, that's been there. That's been there for as long as I've been alive, and I'm assuming our parents would say the exact same thing given the right question. So let's don't spend so much time worrying about the differences. Let's continue to do the things that are right with an organization. You want to bridge those generational divides if there are any? I'll tell you how. You do the right things. You do the right things for the organization. You remember that as a leader, you have to create trust within people, within relationships if you want to succeed. Trust is very simply defined as competence, integrity, compassion. You have to have those things, and it doesn't matter how old or what generation the person is a part of. It really doesn't. They're looking for leaders who do those things, and frankly, those who do will get the support and respect that they need and the performance and discretionary effort that we crave. Those who don't, won't. As a kind of a parting shot, here's an interesting, some anecdotal tidbits that I've picked up. I deal mostly with manufacturing companies, industrial services, construction, that sort of thing. I deal in heavy industry a lot. Invariably, I'll ask a group of leaders in there, so say leaders, you're king or queen for the day, and I'm going to let you whack two people who are a problem to your organization. You just get to whack them. And I mean, you get to do it guilt-free. You won't be questioned. There'll be no corporate review. There won't be any lawyer letters that you're going to get and have to respond to. You are free to do as you please. Who are you going to take out of the organization? Do you know who they tend to tell me? All ages. It's not the new whippersnappers who we like to say have a poor work ethic. Oh no. It tends to be we seasoned people. We people with 20 or 30 years hanging around who have long since outlived the value that should be commensurate with our tenure. Those are the ones that they immediately lean to that say, if I could just move that person out of the organization and replace them, I'd be better off. So generational differences, that and the color of shoes, I think we ought to pay attention to both of them, but not much. But that's just me.